Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. And for this one, we're kicking things off with Uncle Howdy, Abyss, and Cena.
It's every competitor for themselves, gentlemen, and I guarantee all three superstars are thinking about that right now.
I honestly can't imagine thinking about anything else in a triple threat match. I understand going into this with a strategy and a plan, but I have to think that flies right out the window once the bell rings.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Set up pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt. Run! He's got his head no stick. Effective dodge there.
Big punch finds its mark.
Hoisted up high here. Sit out, powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement.
Got him right where he wants him.
Stops the count before it, too.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Punch right in the head.
No rules, two opponents, and one huge target on your back in a triple threat match.
Yeah, Cole, in a situation like this, you really have to be on your toes. You don't want to waste any time here. Your opponents certainly aren't going to.
There it is! Reversal! He gets into the ring.
Abyss showing no fear, no intimidation.
He answers right back. Boom! And a big boot.
This is great, just mocking his opponent here.
Look at this. This can't be good.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Into the collar. Cena turning things around. Setting up for something here. Running power slam. Straight into the pin. And he manages to kick out in one.
Still in it.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Cena pausing to soak up the adulation.
Back into the ring now.
Getting him right into the corner.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Boom.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Lands face first. Bang!
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Now that's what you call impact.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oof.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Hold it. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Oh, somehow.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Uncle Howdy looking to embarrass his opponent.
Coming back from the outside now. Not a good spot to be in. Power slam!
Abyss is out of the way.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Does Cena put this one away?
Timely reversal on Abyss.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes.
You can't see me. Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Oh, and it's reversed. Caught in a bad spot. Oh,
in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Oh, kicks out.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point right there.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Ooh.
And now headed to the outside.
A miss with his opponent draped over his shoulders.
Argentine backbreaker.
Boom, what a punch. Carried into jeopardizing position here. Body slam. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Slips away just in time.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
And hold on. Uh-oh.
Someone find a priest. We need an exorcism.
And he now slides back into the ring. Popped right in the face.
Gets lifted into position. Someone cut him out of 10. Cena might be done here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here. Cena hoisting them up from behind into position. Attitude adjustment. Cena can put it away here.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Cena, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Disturbing impact.
Howdy pins the shoulders down.
Digging deep for a kick out. What do you have to do to put this guy away? He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Abyss
With the black hole slam.
That could end Cena right now. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Punch right in the head. Lifted up. What's next? Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Ouch. Just look at Abyss's face after that shot. Oh, ouch. Howdy with plans on ending this.
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Howdy could seal things up.
There's 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Ooh! Thunderous club comes down. Very. Here we go. Abyss with the black hole slam.
End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
2. Near fall.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Got them off their feet here. Gets slammed down.
Looking like John Henry swinging a handle like that.
Abyss is showing 0 restraint.
Full focus from Abyss. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Shock treatment. Looking for the victory. 2.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Rotates out, gets the cover. It's over. Abyss takes it. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner. He is the Monster, Abyss!
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
I have to say, I'm just as impressed by this win as the WWE Universe. Triple threat matches are no joke.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
Weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it.
Here we go. Andrade kicking this one off.
There are luchadors, and then there's Andrade. This man has created a completely unique in-ring style that he unleashes with absolute precision. It's that constant, innovative style that has landed him championship gold time and time again.
And we all know Andrade is always on the hunt for more glory in the ring.
And standing across the ring is El.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? And a good strong kick out there.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Oh! He dodges out of danger.
And retaliates with a counter. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Into a Samoan driver.
Boom! Oh, did you hear that? Being carried around now.
Shot after shot after shot. Boom!
What a display of strength here.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Almost got it done so soon.
Not looking good. In this position. Ooh.
And Andrade dodges that one. Going up. Uh-oh. Going down, punches and counters out. Oh, spinning back elbow from Andrade.
Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
Andrade hooking up his opponent. There's no sombra. Andrade ending this fight right there.
2. He kicks out somehow.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
A calculating look has come across Andrade's face.
Bang! Pele kick.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Big boot! Ooh! The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. LA Knight kick to the gut. LA Knight with the BFT.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Look at this. This can't be good. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, man. Boom. Ooh. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Great defense by Knight.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. He's zoning in. Has something big in store. Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
LA Knight is done.
Following it up with the cover.
2. Yes, Andrade wins it. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
LA Knight upset by the loss here.
LA Knight's claim to in-ring supremacy just came up short.
LA Knight was not able to get fired up here, and it results in a loss.
Here comes superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Dawkins and Ford just make each other better. They always bring the energy for the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Dawkins with the insane power, Ford with the intense athleticism, and when necessary, they can both switch it up.
Those skills have propelled them to the top of the tag division for quite a few years.
The Street Profits can keep up with any team, and they are ready to prove it.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
And at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
And at a combined weight of 409 pounds, Pedro Zero.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents are going to you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in...
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
What a display of strength here. Sit-out powerbomb. And meanwhile, Angelo Dawkins. Push. Picked up and being carried around now.
Big blow. Could be felt throughout the arena.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Think about breaking that one from all the way over here.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Unique pinning combination. He did not want things to end this way.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Punch right in the head. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Lifted up. What's next? Sky high from Dawkins. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Now we see Axiom.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position.
Double underhook.
Can that finish Nathan? Ooh.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. And that can vanquish Axiom.
Punch lands. Game placed in the corner here.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam.
Boom.
Hoisted up high here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Double underhook. Not looking good. In this position. He made the save just in time. And now we have Montez.
Tagged with a punch.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Dawkins unleashed
what a great team.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
This win is going...
The evil side of Alexa Bliss has come to life.
Guys, this is like my worst nightmare.
And her opponent from...
Guys, there really have to be some dark forces at play in the arena tonight because Lily has come to life. We got to cover. And that only gets a 1 count.
She still has a lot more in her.
Oh.
Eludes the attack.
Lifted and completely helpless here. A quick finish. Can she do it? And she kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Boom.
She knew how to evade that.
Gets driven into the corner.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Gets lifted into position. Scoop slam. Ooh. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Elusiveness from Lily.
Totally helpless at the moment. Big shot to the face.
Planted neck first.
A complete lack of mercy shown towards Lily there.
Josie Jane wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and she just did.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Lily in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to beat Lily right now.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
In the corner. Dragon screw.
Expertly applied leg lock. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She still fights out in 1.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter! Oh, man.
This is not where she wants to be.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And Josie has taken control.
Josie cannot be stopped right now.
Well, for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT. High impact crossbody. Ooh. Manages to slip out of the way. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Draped across the top rope. And
But a counter and some punches to the midsection.
Oh, man. Oof.
Lands a timely reversal. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
And that could end up putting Josie Jane on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, Lily displayed just a touch of her offensive capabilities.
Setting up for something here.
Textbook scoop slam.
What's Lily thinking here?
From the top.
Twisted bliss.
Josie is out. That's it.
Into the pin. There's two. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Lily.
Lily comes up big and gets the win.
Josie Jane is a battle-tested veteran, so I don't expect this unfortunate loss to slow her down one bit.
I know a lot of people.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds.
One of the baddest men to ever step foot in the WWE. He's a Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from Warner Robins, Georgia.
There's the bell, and Farouk looks locked in and ready for action. A highly decorated competitor, Farouk's always ready to dominate the competition.
That's right, Michael. Whether it's in the ring, on the football field, or at the card table, Farouk always brings the physicality and relentlessness. That's what makes him such a threat.
And with all of his in-ring experience and tenacity, this could be another big night for him.
The atmosphere changes when Randy Orton's in the ring. Every movement has a purpose.
Randy will wait for the opening and then jump right through it. Orton's also not afraid to bend the rules or just break them in half.
Fought off with an elbow.
And a straight right to the guts.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, right to the throat.
Farouk sidesteps.
Being carried around now. cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oof. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, ouch.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh! He just flipped the script there. Steering clear there.
Got them off their feet here. Running power slam!
Ooh. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come, how do you prepare for a competitor like that, Corey?
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe with him, you also may need to go to that place.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Just put. He might put him away here. Big kick out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Farouk's now being sized up.
KO out of nowhere. Orton might take it here.
Looking for the pin. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo, Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Well, Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the Beautiful Madness.
beautiful Madness Julia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia's aura doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
Well, Zelina Vega might be small in stature, but she is as crafty as they come once that bell rings. Crafty, scrappy, and I'll be honest, extremely fiery.
Zelina has been competing with a true purpose lately, and it really has reinvigorated her. This should be one heck of a fight.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
To the gut, not so fast.
Powered them up. No, here come the punches.
Fighting out of it. Being carried around now. She goes for the quick pin. And there's a kick out at one.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Gets out of dodge.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
What reflexes to stop Julia? Ooh, right to the midsection.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape?
She decides to just let go, but what? Letting her cover. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Oh, man.
Kick to the body into the cold rim.
Julia looks knocked out.
Two. Zelina is victorious. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Julia tonight.
Zelina Vega making it happen here tonight. Scores the big win.
Props to Zelina. She came in with her plan and got it done. Message delivered.
Here we go, guys. Watch out! There's an animal on the loose!
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steel!
Unpredictable, uncontrollable, unorthodox.
But extremely effective.
Let's be honest, the guy's a lunatic. Imagine visiting Detroit and this maniac is walking around? No, thank you.
The one-of-a-kind George Steele looking ready as ever. We've seen superstars emulate the Madman, but they can never duplicate him.
One of the wildest, most unpredictable superstars to ever step foot in the WWE ring. Steele is an absolute animal. Gnashing teeth, green tongue, a penchant for chomping on anyone or anything. He's not someone you can capture and tame easily.
You might as well be in the ring with a bear when you're facing up against Steele. At least the bear has some sort of restraint.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period.
Got them off their feet here.
Hard landing.
Around and around they went. That's got to change their vision for a while.
Man.
He avoids the contact.
Mistake made by Steele.
Nasty shot to his ribs. Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Bam! Evasive maneuvering there.
Gets lifted into position.
Let's see airplane slam. I don't know if they even know where they are right now.
Up is down and right is left about now, Saxton.
Setting up for something here.
What a disorienting attack.
Goodness, that looked bad. Right into the pin.
Two. And a kick out at two. Wow.
And Steele is one step quicker.
Totally helpless at the moment.
I'm getting dizzy just watching. Really made sure their opponent lost all sense of their surroundings.
Bicycle knee strike. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Slammed down.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
Can Steele recover from this adversity?
And Steele fending him off. Ooh.
Going right after the arm and taking down their opponent effectively. Punishing.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
What? Oh, he kicked out.
He thought he had it. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. The arm getting just tortured by this hold.
And even if you escape, this damage will limit your effectiveness.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. He's quick to get out of the way there.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Heading to ringside now. he slides him back to the mat.
Oh!
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
George sizing him up.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
It's hooked in deep. His body
Taps out.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.